G'day. Are you seeking advice or just confirmation? Today is the third and final installment, at least for now, on our little series about advice. We've already spoken about how simply seeking advice shouldn't create any obligation on you to follow that advice. We've also spoken about how if you choose to ignore that advice, then you need to own the outcome. And the other perspective I want to talk about today is if you are seeking advice, ask yourself, are you really looking for some advice? Or are you just looking for confirmation? Are you actually just looking for somebody to confirm that you're right? Because that's very different from asking advice. Certainly over the years, a number of times when I've had people come to me for advice and I've given them that advice, they've shot back straight away with all the reasons why they think I'm wrong. And that's okay. I mean, that's part of the process. But invariably, even when I presented them with facts, not just opinions, that showed that they were wrong and that I was right, they didn't want to hear it because they weren't coming to me for advice. They were coming to me for my stamp of approval. They were coming to me for confirmation that they're right. And again, it's okay to be coming to people seeking confirmation. That can be part of what you're doing as part of your process. But don't kid yourself that you went out to ask advice, to seek advice, and were given some advice and acted on that. That's not what you've done. You've come out looking for the advice that fits your narrative. And again, that's okay, even though I think it's actually a little bit dangerous. I much prefer going the other way and saying, this is my position. Can you try and prove me wrong? That, I think, is a much stronger position to come from rather than, can you prove me right? Or can you confirm that I'm right? So again, if you're seeking advice, just be clear with yourself and preferably with the person that you're asking advice of. Are you actually, really, truly seeking advice? Or are you just looking for confirmation? Alrighty, that is it for today. I do thank you for your time and I will be back again tomorrow. See ya.